Hey everyone, my name is Crowbar, and today I'm going to walk you through some of my older artworks, or at least the oldest that I still have in my possession. I've been through a lot in my artistic journey, so there's going to be quite a few gaps in this saga, so to speak. Um, this first piece that we're going to see is, as it says, from October 26th of 2006. So this must have been when I was about 15 or 16 years old. I think probably 16 now that I think about it. This is a charcoal piece that I did in one of my high school art classes. This was also my first piece ever to go into a gallery. I think it also went along with another piece of artwork that went into a gallery, although I no longer possess that one. As you can see, it's kind of a large poster-sized charcoal piece. It's pretty damaged because it's been through a lot. It's quite old. The way this was made is this was all drawn by hand and filled in with charcoal pencils. And I was referencing a photograph from I believe it was a magazine, or just one of those art projects that you do in high school where they just kind of throw a whole bunch of magazines at you and they're just like, draw something. It was that. And looking back on this, given my age at the time and skill level, not bad. I think the faces are a little weird, proportions are a little strange, hats are a little strange. I still struggle with hats to this day. But overall, I'm really glad that this lives at my house. I'm glad that I have it still, and I'm glad that I still have something that is this old, 2006. This next piece, we're fast forwarding a little bit, and at this point I'm in college. Now we're in September 9th of 2009, and I am drawing Salvador Dali's Flight of the Bumblebee. This started out as a very just simple pencil drawing, really more of a study of Salvador Dali pieces. And I ended up keeping it over a number of years, and these colored marks are from occasions when I had used psychedelics and wanted to color it in. And so now this is what this piece is for coloring while on psychedelics. But it is from 2009. Now this piece is just about, a month after I drew the Salvador Dali, and this piece was a study of objects for a college class that I did extremely poorly in. I did not do well in this course. Not because of anything having to do with my abilities or anything like that. I had a really difficult time in college in general. And I think I only ended up passing these classes because I had a little bit of talent and I knew how to basically get a good grade even if I never showed up. So you're looking at one of the pieces that at least got me, I think, a D+ in this class. And this was 2009. Here's another piece from that same class around that same time period in 2009. Again, just another object study that I really did not finish. and did not get a good grade on. But for some reason, I really enjoy looking at this one. This is the last piece from my, from about 2009, from my time in college. This was again from the same class that I did those other few pieces in within that same time period. I recall being very lazy when I drew this and just not feeling very engaged, and so I literally chose to draw trash from the classroom instead of the actual subject that we were supposed to. I like to keep this in my kitchen just because I don't know, there's something about it that just seems a little homey. Okay, hold up. I found a piece of art that is definitely older than all of the rest. It's this pastel, I think it's an orange or some sort of piece of fruit. I have absolutely no idea when I created this. I have no memory of it. I couldn't quite write my name correctly yet. Whatever that tells you about how old this piece of fruit is. Now this piece is one that I almost forgot about because it just kind of sits in my house so low-key. This is a mosaic. This had to have been created, it must have been around 2006. It's this concrete mosaic. It's really, really heavy. Of a crow in the night sky. Does it have anything? Yeah, nothing on the back here. And it's one of those things that I leave in my house and I don't even think about it. Look how old this is and how damaged. Yikes. Okay, so here is an extremely old piece of artwork. It is just one of those like painted plates that you can kind of do yourself. Unfortunately, I can't show you the whole thing because I wrote this when I was so young and I was completely obsessed with my full name, so it has my entire full legal name like written all over the edges here. But we can see the anime girl face, and you can tell how much I wanted to be able to draw Sailor Moon. I can definitely see the beginnings of my love of anime in this one. That is all of the old artwork I have to show you for today. At some point in the future, I would love to do an old sketchbook look through with all of you guys and take a peek at all of my old doodles and most embarrassing artwork. We should also take a peek at my old digital artwork. I think that would be so embarrassing, but a great place to see where I've grown from and what my background really, really, truly is in artwork. That's what this is all about, is self-understanding and being able to look back on your younger self with love. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope you didn't cringe too hard. But I love you, stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!